Am I in the ranks right now? No. There ain't no mother freaking way. Don't do it. No, okay. 103K diamonds to 99. Oh my god, I don't miss that shit, bro. Yes, Jokey. You can ask a question. Be respectful, because my mods are watching. Just saying. They don't let shit slide. Okay, Kayla. No, Kissen does not have kids. However, like, Kissen has never had kids. Like, she's never delivered a child. However, she does have a boy that she raised. She has not seen in several years. But he is with his mother and doing well. And she does keep up with him, like checking on him and his brother that she helped raise at the time. She does look in on him from time to time. That is also something that I did while she was in the hospital. I actually spoke with the mom, and I was able to give her some good news, and because I knew that would mean the world to her. And this is the first time I've spoke about this, but I know how much she loves him, and I did reach out to her, or actually, she reached out to me, and we kind of went from there. Before I could even reach out to her, but I was kind of already planning on it. I just didn't know how to do it because I've never really talked to her. I've spoke with her mother, but I've never really talked to her. But she was very sweet. Yes, I am with Kissen. Kissen is sleeping. So I am outside smoking because I don't like to smoke in the room with her. And she is resting good, yes. I swear the temperature drops hour by hour. But, yeah, like, I tried to do everything. Like, there was a couple family members that I've literally had them sitting on my phone, just needed to hit the call button or the text button, and I just couldn't do it because I didn't feel that snowing. Are you kidding me? Where the hell are you at? Hey, Faith. What the hell? Snowing. That's crazy. Where are y'all at? What? They got wildfires going on in Texas and y'all still getting snow? That's crazy, bro. See, I'm telling you, I've been telling people for years, the climate change is causing so much shit in our world right now. Right, it was hot here. I did make her spaghetti, I sure did. And she tore that shit up for 2 days. That's what I heard today. Hey, baby. That's what I heard today. Like 80-mile-an-hour winds and shit in Kentucky. One of her favorite foods is my spaghetti. And then she loves Chinese food. Like the Chinese rice and the noodles. But her favorite food is pork chops, fried pork chops, or spaghetti. Holy shit, Shelby. It's a little chilly right now. Now, the winds here yesterday were insane. Like, they were kind of pushing me over. I like Japanese food. I do. What the hell did I just kick? My gay welcome mat is next county over. I'm sure somebody's pleased. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love that. That sounds like some shit I would say. My welcome mat is in the next county. I'm sure somebody's loving that shit. And oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Toodaloo. I love it. 8 degrees. Yes, the hibachi grill. I love the hibachi grill. Me and Kissen took Kevin to one when we was in Louisiana. We all went and ate lunch together. And me, Kissen, and the boys. And I love me some sushi. California crunch roll is my favorite. And some people do them different. I love when they put the extra eel sauce and they put the shredded crab meat on top of it. You're grieving your mat. The hibachi grill is fucking fire. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet that is expensive. Y'all could always cut it to twice a year and do like one trip with the kids and do one trip with just the two of you. Is she really? I didn't know that, Jordan. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, tell her she's going to have to learn her trade and learn how to cook some Japanese so we can come eat. I don't think I've ever really even eaten lobster, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm sure y'all don't. I'm sure. 6 kids, that's a lot. That's a busy family. I've never really had lobster. Now they have a Red Lobster, or had, but it's closed down. They had one right down the road from where we're staying, but it's closed down. We walked past it the other day. I don't sleep well at night because it's just, y'all, the fear of, I keep going back to, just like with my son, when everything happened with my son. So when it happened with him, he had just been playing in his room. I was in the living room cooking, doing laundry, and I had to run to the store to get something to finish dinner. Something to go in dinner that somebody had used, and when I went to go get it to add it to my cooking, it was not there. So I had to run to the store to grab a couple things. So I got Bryson ready, got him in the car. We were headed to the store to get something to finish cooking dinner. And that's when his episode happened, just out of the blue like that. And had we still been at the house and I was in there busy and he was in his room, who knows when? Which, I mean, because of his seizures, if I didn't hear him for a matter of literally like 2 minutes, I'd be in there. And I always had a video monitor in his room, always. So I would have caught it. But with Rebecca, had I been sleeping, y'all, if we wouldn't have decided for her to do that tattoo that night, we would have been in bed, because this happened at like close to 4:00 in the morning. And the only reason we were up, I was actually in bed. I was laying down because I had been sick, because I had just started my period after fucking 6 years and I was hurting. So, had she went to bed, this whole situation would have been completely different. So, when she was in the hospital, it was hard for me to sleep because she wasn't there with me. but I could sleep with the comfort of knowing she's at the hospital. She's hooked to machines. If something happens, they're gonna know it right then. Opposed to here, we don't have that. So I'm scared that something's gonna happen in the middle of the night again, and I'm gonna be sleeping, because I can't wake up to that. I can't. That would do me out. Like that would do me in. That would do it for me. I'm just telling you straight up. That would do it for me. As close as it got, and the feelings and thoughts then, if I were to wake up, I can't even, I don't. Anyway, next subject. So that's why I'm up, because it's so hard for me to sleep. And literally every movement, you would think that every movement would have me up in a frantic, but it actually makes me feel at peace, because I know if she's moving around, she's fine. So every time I feel her move around in the bed, I'm good. So when she's fidgety, I love when she's fidgety, because she moves around. Like, I don't like it for her, because it's got to be uncomfortable. I hate when I have to, no, not yet, soon, but I hate when I toss and turn and I can't sleep well. And I know it sucks for her, but I like when she's fidgety, because I know she's okay. I know if she's fidgeting and she's tossing and turning and moving around in her sleep, I know she's okay. I do sleep. I do. But I'm scared to sleep when she's sleeping. And it's going to be like that for a while. But I do sleep. And she knows that too. She knows I stay up. I usually go to bed probably between like 3 and 4, which I'm a night owl anyhow. And she'll let me sleep until 9, 10, 11 o'clock. She'll get up and wander around the room and come to me and kiss on me and go on. And she'll come back and kiss on me like every couple of minutes until I wake up. She'll do that for about an hour until I get up. But she'll let me sleep for a little bit because she knows I don't get much sleep. But when I'm sleeping and she's up, she can't stand it because she's so bored she wants me up with her. So she eventually wakes me up. But she tries to let me sleep as much as she can because she knows I don't sleep well at night. She knows I'm scared to death of something happening. And especially like if she has an interesting evening, like if she gets nauseous or she's got a headache or anything like that before she goes to bed, then like I'm really super nervous. If she doesn't move for like an hour, she's still in the same position from hour to hour, I'll wake her up just to make sure she's okay. I wouldn't doubt it because when it happened with Bryson, they told me I had PTSD from his. And then it just happened to me again with her. Pretty damn near the same thing. Like, he went completely lifeless in my car. Yes. And her headaches aren't that bad. They told us that she would have headaches due to, her trauma. But they haven't been unbearable. They said that if the Tylenol stops working, then we have to get her to the hospital. But when she takes the Tylenol, just a little while after she takes it, it stops. So if the Tylenol gets to where it's not working for her headaches, then we have to get, then I've got to take the next step. Thank you. No, she will never have the shunt removed. She will always have the shunt. Now, they will replace it in 10 years. They'll go in and replace it and do another one. Or if something malfunctions with it or anything like that, then they'll go in and replace it or fix it. But she'll always have that. Hers was bad enough that she'll never not have the shunt. And she still has, and this is what scares me, she still has blood clots on her brain. But there's not really much they can do about that but try to fix it. That's why she's on the blood thinners, which I do have to get. She took her last baby aspirin this morning. I've got to get her some in the morning first thing. So that's what the baby aspirins are for, to help. When she went to the hospital the other night, they did a CAT scan and all that, and everything looked good. So as soon as we get to Louisiana, I've already spoke with doctors and everything. As soon as we get there, I have to bring her to the Memorial Hospital in my area, and they're going to see her right away. They're going to get her set up with everything, and they're going to check everything. So, like, I've got family that works in the hospitals and shit down there. I don't have much I can do in Georgia or Florida, but when it comes to Louisiana, it's a whole different ballgame. Like I've told people for the last 4 years, you don't know me, you don't know where I come from, you don't know my family. People just don't know. They judge me based off what they've seen me and Kissen go through, and that is so far-fetched from, oh God, dude, I can't even, but it is what it is. They can think what they want. I really don't give a shit. All that matters to me right now is my baby is here. She is doing amazing, and we're doing amazing. We've got another chance. She got another chance. That's all that fucking matters to me. And we're going to be home with our babies very soon. Yes, they can. Yes. So the blood clots on her brain, that's why she's on the blood thinners and stuff. I've got to get her vitamins and everything tomorrow, so she can get back on all that. If her headaches later on, if they get worse, is that what you're trying to say? Yes, it will. We love you too, Big Al. Look, I'm going to tell you something. Every time she sees you pop up in the chat, her whole face lights up. I'm sure you can see it. I'm sure everybody sees it. I know I see it. There's probably a handful of people, and I could almost name them out. I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but you are one of the few people that makes her just completely light up. Now, she'll get excited when certain people get in the box and things like that, but there's certain people that really make her glow, and you're one of them. Tish is one of them. Tish is also one of them. Danny Todd, yes. Danny Todd is one of them. Oh, she's a mess. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl is one of them. And there ain't but like 2 left. Now, like I said, don't misinterpret it with her getting smiley and being happy and all that. I'm talking about people she glows over. And that is Cheryl Robinson, at Big Al, Tish, and there's a couple more. And it's not who you're thinking. It's not at all who you're thinking, I promise you. Nilla, yep, that's one of them, and there's one more. Nilla is one of them, and she hasn't been able to see him yet, but just seeing his name, she lights up. She does. She's a mess. She remembers just about everybody. And she does. She smiles about everybody. I'm saying, like, people that's really touched her heart. And it's more of the people that she is connected with spiritually. If you pay attention to the names I say, they've all had a spiritual connection in some way. They've all prayed together. Her and Tish. Her and Big Al. Her and Danny Todd. Her and Cheryl. It's certain people that really make her glow, and it's the spiritual connection that they have, and I love it. I love that. Everybody that knows me knows I struggled with my faith for a long time when I buried my son, especially after I went through what I went through with Bryson, and there's other things that's caused that as well. For someone who grew up so well, I've had a lot of traumatic shit happen in my life. A lot. Yes, she is. And it's just, I don't even know how to put it, to be honest with you. She has done wonders for me, and she had me just about there already, and this situation right here has brought me closer to God than I've ever been, and it has brought me closer and more into my faith than I've ever been, ever. Like, I've never been one of them people that you always hear these Christian people or these, these religious people talking about signs from God. I've never seen it. I'm one of them people that I'm like, what signs are y'all seeing? Because I'm not seeing them. Like, I need him to write me a note on the mirror when I'm in the shower or something. Like, I don't see these signs. And everybody always told me it's the smallest of the smallest, and it's your belief is what makes you realize the sign. And I never understood it. And she's always tried to explain it to me. And you know what? I was on my way to see her one day, and I was a wreck. I was on FaceTime with a couple friends, and I come across an ant bed. Actually, I think I was on live when I seen the ant bed. And the ant bed was in the shape of a heart. Chris Owens from Sulphur? I do not. Chris Owens? No. I know some Owens, but not a Chris Owens, no. Anyway, and then I was at the big bus station heading to her and come across a flower. It was one yellow flower in the entire fucking field. One. And I picked it and I brought it to her. And that was one of the nights they wouldn't really let me see her. And I got in there, and she had a long day. They didn't want her getting overstimulated, and she was sleeping good. So I went in and I kissed her, and I did my prayer with her, and I left her flower. And I gave her little wolf that I bought her for Valentine's Day. That next morning, I was on the scooter riding around downtown, and she called me on the phone. She had the nurse call me, and when I answered the phone, I seen the hospital, so I hurried up and stopped the scooter, got my phone, answered it, and when I answered it was her. And she said, "Hey, baby." Y'all, look, I about fucking lost it right there. And I was like, I'm on my way right now. I was freaking. The nurse was laughing so hard at me. They were both laughing at me. Cheryl Robinson, oh, wait. We have had thunderstorms, now tornado warning. Oh, shit, be safe. Well, now I damn sure can't go nowhere. We'll make sure you're all right. Well, stay in the chat and keep us updated. You're going to have everybody worried. I'm talking about the one that just said they got a tornado warning right now. But, so I actually started seeing signs. And do y'all know the burn on her arm, the medical burn on her arm, is the exact heart shape that ant bed was on the sidewalk? I swear it is. And the day that she noticed that it was a heart, I told her about the ant bed thing. And then the person I was on FaceTime with when that happened, or with the flower and all that, she validated it when we spoke with her a couple nights ago. Thank you, Sassy. Cheryl said, I'll run as fast as I can from a storm. Rebecca, get your ass. She'll tell you, you sit still, stay quiet. She swears to God, tornadoes can feel you. Like, they follow the traction, and it does make sense. It really does. And she said, the quieter you are, the more still you are, and the quieter you are, it's most likely to go over or around you. Thank you. Oh, baby, my faith ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. That's what we did. Are you finally going to go on somewhere? Hang on, I'm just going to tell y'all. So the night of the Georgia hurricane, what was it, about 7 months ago, the night that me and Rebecca, we made it into the hotel room in Alma 20 minutes before the tornado come over, and she didn't know what to do. She had no clue what to do. So I had her help me grab one mattress. Luckily, we had a double bed room. We grabbed one mattress, put it and the box spring up in front of the big window. We took the other ones and brought them in the bathroom. We put the box spring in front of the window and put the big ass mattress over us, but catacornered and tucked between the wall and the sink, to where if the ceiling come down, the mattress and shit would hold it up from coming down on us too much, to where we still had room to breathe and shit. And because I'm from Louisiana, we've been through a lot of hurricanes. I know how to get through something like that. And the roof come down in on us. And had it not been for the way that we prepared, I can't say that it was bad enough it would have like sucked us out the ceiling or nothing like that, but we walked out of it with only a cut on my toe from glass. So when I stepped out of the tub, there was glass everywhere, and I stepped on a piece of glass and it cut between my toes. And that's the only thing. That's all we ended up with out of the whole ordeal. Oh, well, she had like a little thing on the side of her head, but that was it. And I think that was more or less from her just freaking out and, kind of panicking. We were on the phone with my mom in the bathtub with the mattress over us, and we could literally, it was like we could feel the rain coming through the wall. I love storms. I wanted to be a storm chaser. Oh, girl, y'all, she was crying. She was panicking. She was a mess. And even at one point, my mom was like, Rebecca, calm down. Listen to me. And Mom got her calm, and she's like, baby, listen. It's going to be fine. I'm here. Just talk with me through this. I'm watching the news. My mom was updating us on every fucking step of the way because she was watching it. Everything was already out. The lights were out. Everything was out. The only reason I still had a phone in that whole town, I'm the only one that had a working phone for days until my phone fucking broke. But at first, I had the only working phone because I had Louisiana service. And then my phone stopped working. And we couldn't get it. We couldn't find nowhere to charge it. So the damn phone was dead for days because nobody had a way to charge a phone. And the very few people that had vehicles didn't have the chargers, or I mean, it was a mess. It was a whole freaking mess. Let me go walk to the room and check on her again. I can't wait. Oh, we can't wait. It's going to be soon. Soon. We can't wait. I have to make sure she's well enough to travel to make that trip. And we thought we were like 17 hours away. We're only 10 hours. And that's not bad at all. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. So when we figured out that it's only 10 hours, that changed a lot. We can make it there in 2 hours more than a regular work day. And we can be there. No, we don't have to. We're in North Florida, and we're going to South Louisiana. So all we got to do is go straight across. It's literally a straight shot down I-10. What in the... There ain't no way in hell. These fucking doors or something else, bro. Babe. Baby. This freaking latch keeps... I have the door open, but I can't open it all the way. Babe, come undo this latch. Somehow it went over the ball on the door and I can't get it off. Hang on. Now I gotta do a key again. Sorry, baby. Sorry to wake you up, baby. Systems are amazingly small, but they are. Sorry to wake you up, baby. Systems are amazingly small, but they are mighty with up to 6 pulse dose fill settings. Imaging systems are FDA-cleared Class 2 medical devices that are designed in America and made to the same high-quality medical standards as you find in hospital equipment. The Imaging Company popularized the portable oxygen concentrator almost 20 years ago. Today, inside every imaging system is advanced medical technology that makes the imaging completely reliable and guaranteed to deliver the oxygen your doctor prescribed.
I took a 10-day, 3,000-mile road trip with my trusty engine. I always call it my trusty engine. I do trust it.
This is made the oxygen that the doctor prescribed for me.
Over 1 million imaging systems that help oxygen users get out of the house and leave their tanks behind. You can too. And right now, you can try an Imaging portable oxygen system for 30 days risk-free. Give us a call
Not
right
thirsty?
now. send you an information guide, and if you qualify, we'll send you an imaging system to
Ouch.
use for 30 days risk-free. You can be confident enough to leave the house without heavy checks. So get to the phone and talk to one of our highly trained oxygen specialists. Try an imaging system of your very own. Your insurance may even cover your new imaging system. Call the doctor.
I don't have a fucking clue how I did that. It's that damn door. Jesus. The hell? Yeah, I might do that. And I just got some tape today, too. I still gotta figure out this fucking room. Like, we're still fucking struggling. People just don't. It's insane. And anything that I have that I just spoke about, I don't spend money on. Like, we literally buy food, pay for the room. She gets a vape from time to time. She'll get a new one or something. But is this man sleeping in his car? That's weird. So weird. This damn thing's too tight. Son of a bitch. Good job, T. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Hey, hey. Yeah, she's okay. I just muted because I had to get my broccoli. And I know the TV's kind of loud. We're doing great. She's sleeping. I just had to wake her up because somehow the freaking latched when I went out the door. But it did it to us earlier too. We were able to get it open with the key card. But she heard me struggling with it, so she got up and let me in. I know you can't. I don't have it on. Because I'm walking around outside smoking and I'm not showing where I'm at. People think they have it all figured out. And we did meet somebody at IHOP one night. That very night, they went and told somebody where we were staying. Guess what? That's not where the fuck we were staying. So you were wrong. And I did that just to fucking see if what they were saying was true. And it was. So if you've realized you ain't got a reply from me since then, that's why. Thank you, I will. Thank you, Miss Tammy. And I literally just got on here to hang out with y'all. I didn't get on here for no. I mean, of course we're struggling. Everybody knows we're struggling. You know? Like, I know something will come through. I honestly don't know how we're going to pay this fucking room tomorrow, but I'll get it worked out before it's time, I'm sure. But, you know, and this is the first I've even mentioned it, and we've been live off and on for a minute now. I don't want shit. Like, I've got it. I'm fixing to go to bed. It's hard for me to sleep because it's just a fear now, I guess. And I can't help to go back and think, if we hadn't have talked and decided for her to do that freaking tattoo that night, I would have been sleeping because I was sick already because of the whole period thing. I didn't have a period for 6 years and all of a sudden started having one. So I would have been sleeping had it not been for that tattoo. And it just scares me. It really scares me. So, like, I'll make sure she even, like, grunts or talks to me or at least moves around. And then I'll go back to sleep. But I swear I do it, like, every 30 minutes when I do try to go to bed. That's something that's going to take time to get through. Are you fucking kidding me? They've already... Get the fuck out of here, bro. See, I see certain people come in here, and this whole time I've been live, we ain't dealt with one motherfucking comment like that. Not one. Not fucking one this entire fucking time I've been live. Right, Steph. Not one. And then I see a group of motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden, bam. When you see that other one too, and I know you know who I'm talking about, I want them all blocked on my fucking account. All of them. I see through the bullshit. I'm not fucking dumb. I'm not letting them get to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, Steph. Some of them ain't even gotta say shit. Just get rid of them. Like, I've literally been live this whole time, just chatting. I ain't come on here and asked for a motherfucking thing. Just been hanging out. And ain't had a single fucking issue. So, I'm gonna take that as my cue. And I'm going to lay down with my baby and go to bed. Try to, anyway. Does anybody know where the lady is that was going through the tornado warning? Is she still in here? I want to make sure she's okay before I get off. Good night, Miss Tammy. You as well, Nana. Thank you, Jokey. Are they really? We fisting to jump off, Big Al. if one of y'all can find it, maybe help me scroll and find who said that so I can reach out to her. I just want to shoot her a message and make sure she's okay. Good night, y'all. She is snoring up a storm. I like when I used to not be able to sleep when she snored, but I can now. Like, as long as I hear her snoring, I know she's good. Yeah, I'm fixing to. Okay, Jordan, I need your help real quick, babe. So, there was a lady in here earlier before I went inside, and she said something about the weather's been crazy there, and they were actually just going through a tornado warning. She had just got the update about a tornado warning. And I haven't seen her comment since around that time. I want to make sure she's okay before I get off of here. Even if I have to reach out to her and message her. Can you please help me find the comment and get her screen name for me? You'll have to scroll up a good little ways, I think. And if you find it and I'm scrolling, I'm not going to see your comment in the chat. So just text me so it'll come across my phone. Shelby. And she said goodnight. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Was it Shelby? I didn't think it was Shelby, though. Hold on. You could be right. Because there was a few different people talking about the weather. I just want to make sure. Oh, damn, I gotta go way up. Okay, I see that part. I'm scared of storms. We have had bad weather. Okay, so it's going to be right here somewhere. Oh, no. My chat literally cuts off right before that. Son of a bitch. Okay, good. Good deal. All right. Awesome. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before I went to bed. Um, I remembered you saying something about the tornado warning. So are y'all done with the weather for tonight, or y'all still have some?
Not here. It was 85 degrees and sunny here. Sorry.
What the hell is on the back of my leg? Big spot on the back of my leg, like a burn or something that just popped
She
out of.
said we still have some storms all night. Be safe, honey. Add me back if you want to. I try to follow you, but your private account. That way, if you need anything, you can message me throughout the night. I saw that, Shirley.
And something had to have bit me. Something's got to be in my pants or something. Holy fuck. Oh, that shit looks bad too.
Be careful. Ants.
Huh?
Be careful of ants or spiders. You never know.
So I'm saying, like, my whole leg is like swelling as we speak. I don't know what the fuck that's from. But I'm just gonna show y'all. Hold on a minute.
Be safe, Melissa. It's been sunny and everything here. It rained over the weekend, but there's so much.
Like, in just a quick. You see that? Jordan.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at it. You got bit by something, honey. I can see the puncture wound right there, like right there in the middle.
like that just happened in like a matter of a couple of minutes. The back of my leg just started burning out of nowhere.
Yeah, it looks like I see puncture wounds right there, and it looks like it's breaking out in hives or swelling.
What in the fuck?
That doesn't look good at all. That's what I was thinking. You're allergic to whatever bit you. T, you might need to go to the hospital.
Do what?
You might need to go to the hospital. Looks like you have an allergic reaction to whatever bit you.
It's actually going down. Y'all don't freak me out, make me have a damn panic attack. It's
I'm
actually
not.
going, like, it's not burning no more. It's not burning no more. Whatever, I think something was on my pants that was rubbing it.
Just be careful because
Do
spider
what?
bites are nothing. Bites are nothing to play with. You never know you don't know what it was. You know.
I can't take Benadryl. Gee. Like, it's going away. And it looks way worse on the picture than it is in person, actually. It's not that red. And I had the flash on. I don't think. Like, there's one little bitty spot where if I touch it with my finger, it almost feels like a sting. Like something stung me. Yeah, it's actually not that bad anymore. I was seeing them today. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, I'm fixing to go to bed with my baby. That's what I'm thinking too. Like a wasp probably got me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I seen them out everywhere today, and I was wearing white pants, so um, it is kind of hot to the touch a little bit. No, I mean it feels like the rest of my skin. Prop it up, but like it's not, the redness is not getting bigger. I can say that. Anyway, I'm fixing to go to bed.